Oh man, I am resonating with feel-good vibes. The unbelievably talented Amy Campbell and our boy Katlego, dude, you never fail to blow my mind. That was unbelievable. Nicole Sherwin, our Eco-Diva, is shaking her head.
I've got goosebumps.
Oh, I know it's a tough act to follow. I'm sorry, man. I wish I could sing. I know I keep letting the side down. And that was amazing. Thank you so much for joining us. You look so corporate today.
I am so corporate.
I was a little bit intimidated
today. This
when
is
you
all
walked
about
in.
the office.
It is about the office. We're back to school, back to the office, but it doesn't mean we need to start skimping on being green. Today, we have got a little get back to the office, get green survival kit.
Little survival kit, little solutions to get you to green your office. And again, it's all about changing that mindset. It's about becoming more conscious about how you're living in your office and working in your office and getting your colleagues to join in the green revolution. Now, what is the first thing that you do when you get to an office? You wouldn't know. Generally, I don't. But what is the most important thing? Coffee, of course. Your first.
Okay, actually, that one I do know. Maybe that one I can handle. Yeah.
So, coffee. A tip. Rather buy organic and fair trade coffee.
Yeah.
Reason being, fair trade gives the farmers and the employees of the farm livable wages, and organic obviously is grown with no pesticides or herbicides, so much healthier for you.
You know what's going into your system.
Exactly, if you are going to have coffee. The second thing is disposable cups at the coffee station still. If there were 15 people in an office, over a course of a year, with 3 cups a day of coffee or tea, 11,250 disposable cups.
Oh, it's a lot of polystyrene.
In the landfill. So take your own mug. Your special little mug. Mine says high maintenance doesn't even begin to describe it.
I want one with a cow
that
says outstanding in his field.
Oh, there you go. That's cute. So take your and get
it's
your
part of your
products.
identity in the office. You'll notice Ewan has a Superman mug, Kat has his Batman mug. You got it. It's part of your branding at the office.
And it's a great way to socialise with your colleagues, and everyone knows whose cup is whose. So that's good. It's reusable.
And that's easy enough.
Exactly.
As well. Yeah.
Then energy saving. Your computers, if you're not using them for more than 10 or 15 minutes, put it on sleep mode. Turn off lights and all the fax machines and printers when you are leaving the office. And just be aware not to light up every room that doesn't need to be lit. A lot of boardrooms you walk into, they empty for a lot of the day, but they're bright shining lights. So try and get a dimmer switch or timers that switch on lights when you need them.
And I know a lot of companies have their own policies with regards to electricity and lights and computers, but unless you, the employee, set that example and go to your managers and go to your bosses and let them know that you are being conscious about your energy saving, they're not going to take that cue. So stand up for yourself within your office and make sure that they do take responsibility for that if they haven't already.
That's right. It's really about being a pioneer. Take charge yourself to start the revolution, and your colleagues will follow it. It becomes a fun thing to do as well, and a great social interaction too.
I believe that, yeah.
If you can't go paperless at the office, buy 100% recycled paper. It's much better. There's no bleach used, and a lot of the trees that are cut down is just ruining the rainforest. So rather go recycle paper.
Our industry is very script intensive. I mean, every day we get given these volumes of information, and we've become a predominantly paperless office. I must say the tablet is a massive stride forward in that regard, but I now am almost incapable of dealing with offices that do still run on paper. Someone made me send a fax the other day, and I didn't know how to do it. You know?
What's a fax?
Exactly, yeah.
Get into the century, yeah, absolutely. So paperless is the way to go if you can't, 100% recycled paper. Then also eco-friendly office supplies. What are you using? There's so many great things out now, from journals that are made with recycled papers to notebooks that are made with recycled papers. Even pens have used recycled ingredients to create in plastic. Then also your USB ports, what are they made with? This is bamboo.
That's very
And this one is also just recycled plastic. So there are lots of different things you can do with that. And then one more tip is your recycling bins. They're very important. Each office should have at least 5, one for paper, one for plastic, one for metal, one for ink cartridges, and then for batteries. And what I suggest doing is get all the office employees involved, so somebody's responsible for
one thing,
for one thing, so it's not overwhelming.
Oh, well, this certainly hasn't been overwhelming. You've given us some great tips here. And it also looks pretty funky as well, which is a big selling point. Thank you so much. Always awesome having you in studio.
If anybody wants to do an office challenge, a green office challenge, Twitter me at Eco-Diva Nicole, and we'll set a challenge going.
Yeah, we'll see if you can take on our green office. We're going to take a very quick ad break. We'll be back with a little more cooking, some more treats. In fact, we're going to continue with a very feel-good Thursday. And I'm still buzzing from Cat.
I've still got goosebumps.
Awesome, dude. Awesome. We'll see you in a sec.